Jill's hanging out at SAIT's Art Smith Aero Center. And Jill, do I sound smarter if I talk about a course deviation indicator?
Yes, you do. You sound like you know what you're talking about, as do I, but I don't know just yet. But we're both about to learn, and with the help of Joe here, who's a second-year student at the SAIT Aero Center here this morning. So this is the CDI. The CDI is the...
It's a course deviation indicator.
Okay.
What it does is it allows the pilot to keep the plane nice and level and run in the line for the runway.
Okay, that's important. You want the plane to be level when you're landing.
Very
okay.
important.
Now we're talking about acronyms. CDI, how many acronyms do you guys learn in this program?
Oh, probably close to about 1,000 acronyms when you're all done with school.
It's a whole new language.
Whole new language, you
Okay.
betcha.
Okay, so tell me help me navigate what we're
Okay,
going
so
to
here's
do.
the instrument here. So what it is actually is we send a frequency into the radio that's tuned here, and see these little bars here?
Yes.
So it'll tell the airplane whether it's too high or too low when it's coming into the runway, or if it's too far left or too far right.
Okay, fantastic.
So if you want to try to test it,
Yeah, let's
here's a little test
it.
box. So this is for glide scope. Glide scope is for the up and down.
Okay.
So if you hold the power button,
Yeah.
and if you turn the little dial, you'll see how the needle will move up and down.
And that's it.
That will tell the pilot he's got to either pull up or go down to get closer to the runway.
Okay, fantastic.
So on this one here, this is the localizer.
We're on course now.
You're on course. So now needle center, that means that the plane's coming in nice and safe. This little box here will tell the pilot whether he's too far right or too far left.
Okay.
So if you do the exact same thing, and then you'll see the needle move to the left and to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Fantastic.
like that. So now that when it's all nice and center, that we know that the airplane is coming in for a nice safe landing.
Okay, fantastic. And what kind of plane are we working with here?
This one is for most of the jets, but this plane here is a Harvard from back in the early 1940s.
And you have a personal connection to that?
I do, yeah. My grandfather was an instructor back in those days, so he flew those for the pilots for the Spitfire.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Second year, you'll be graduating soon. What inspired you to come in and join the program?
I just love aviation. You know, it's really neat. Even avionics, there's so much to it, and with all the GPS systems now these days, it's really, really awesome. And planes are just, I think, really cool.
Yeah, I think planes are cool too.
Yeah.
But I mean, you learn all things, right? So
Yeah.
this is new school and old school, right? Because
This is
some of
new
the Garmin
school
stuff would
and
obviously be new. Yeah.
You betcha. This is all the new digital stuff, which now a lot of places are coming into digital now. So it's a whole new world out there for us.
Okay,
It's
fantastic.
really neat.
Yeah, it is neat. Thanks
Yeah.
very much, Joe, for
You bet.
navigating some of this equipment for us, learning some new things today. I'll be in the captain's seat in the next segment, Tara, and there is an information center session, rather, if you're interested in aviation yourself. That takes place here tomorrow at 6:30. Tara?
So much great stuff going on in our city.